Welcome back to our channel, Explained, where we discuss one interesting topic a day. Today we will talk about GPT-4, the next generation of the popular language model developed by OpenAI. GPT-4 is a new and advanced type of computer program that can talk and understand things like a human. But unlike humans, it can also understand and create things like images, videos, and sounds. This makes it very useful in many different areas, like making movies, teaching students, or helping doctors diagnose patients. GPT-4 stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer 4. It is an AI language model developed by OpenAI that is designed to generate human-like text. GPT-4 is a successor to the previous versions of GPT models, including GPT-1, GPT-2, and GPT-3. However, unlike its predecessors, GPT-4 is a multimodal AI, which means that it can process and generate text, images, videos, and audio simultaneously. GPT-4 is based on the Transformer architecture, which is a neural network model that uses self-attention mechanisms to process and generate text. The self-attention mechanism allows GPT-4 to learn the context of the words in a sentence and generate text that is more coherent and human-like. Before we proceed to its applications, I'd really appreciate a like and subscribe to my channel. Applications of GPT-4. GPT-4 has numerous applications in various fields, including entertainment, education, healthcare, and more. For example, in the entertainment industry, GPT-4 can help create more lifelike and interesting characters in movies, TV shows, and video games. By understanding how people talk and behave, it can create characters that feel more real and engaging to audiences. In the field of education, GPT-4 can create personalized learning materials for students based on their individual learning styles and preferences. It can also create virtual assistants and tutors to help students with their homework and assignments. In healthcare, GPT-4 can analyze medical records and generate reports that can help doctors diagnose and treat patients more efficiently. For example, it can analyze large amounts of medical data to find patterns and predict which treatments will be most effective. In the field of customer service, GPT-4 can be used to create virtual customer service agents that can answer questions and solve problems for customers. This can save time and money for companies and improve the customer experience. In the field of creative writing, GPT-4 can be used to generate new stories, scripts, and even poetry. It can analyze existing works and generate new ones based on patterns and themes. For social media, GPT-4 can be used to analyze social media trends and generate personalized recommendations for users. It can also be used to generate social media content, such as posts and comments. In the field of finance, GPT-4 can be used to analyze financial data and generate predictions and insights. For example, it can analyze stock prices and predict future trends, or it can analyze loan applications and predict the likelihood of default. For translation, GPT-4 can be used to translate between languages more accurately and efficiently. It can understand the nuances of language and translate idioms and cultural references more accurately. In the field of engineering, GPT-4 can be used to design new products and structures more efficiently. For example, it can analyze existing designs and generate new ones that are more efficient and cost-effective. In the field of robotics, GPT-4 can be used to teach robots how to interact with the world more effectively. For example, it can analyze video feeds and generate new strategies for robots to navigate complex environments. For cybersecurity, GPT-4 can be used to analyze network traffic and identify potential security threats. For example, it can analyze patterns of network activity and detect anomalies that could indicate a security breach. Everything has limitations, and so is GPT-4. Let's take a look at it now. Biases. As with any AI system, GPT-4 can show biases based on the data it was trained on. If the training data is biased, then the output generated by GPT-4 can also be biased. For example, if GPT-4 is trained on text data that contains gender stereotypes, it may generate biased content that reinforces those stereotypes. Computation power and data requirements. GPT-4 is a very large and complex model, which means that it requires a lot of computation power and data to run. This can be expensive and time-consuming, and it also means that forgetting is not accessible to everyone. Lack of common sense. Although GPT-4 can generate text that is grammatically correct and semantically coherent, it doesn't have common sense knowledge that humans have. For example, it may generate sentences that are technically correct but don't make sense in the real world. Limited creativity. Although GPT-4 can generate new content, it is still limited by the patterns and themes in the training data. This means that it may not be able to generate truly creative and original content that is not based on the training data. Ethical considerations. GPT-4 can be used for both good and bad purposes, and there are ethical considerations that need to be taken into account. For example, GPT-4 could be used to generate fake news or misleading information, which could have serious consequences. It is important to be aware of these limitations when using GPT-4 and to work to mitigate them as much as possible. By doing so, we can make sure that Forga is used in a responsible and ethical way that benefits everyone. Let me know your thoughts on GPT-4 and what will you be using it for. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more interesting content.